So let's get it. Anything else you wanted to ask before we get into college football, Di?
Oh, that's good. Just I'm a big fan. So
okay, so yeah, we're all big fans of your. Much respect. Always showed us love when we went down to your thing and All Out, which was so fucking crazy. I couldn't believe that you were able to pull off something of that magnitude.
Me neither.
But it was tremendous, and it was every fan's dream. They went in there, they were able to meet their legends and new stars and watch a new product, and it just felt, you know what I'm saying, like a different type of energy that was needed in the business.
I appreciate that, man. You guys have always been big supporters, and I'm glad we were able to pull it off. And I hope next year we get to do it again. I had an idea to do one this August back in Chicago, but of course the pandemic had other plans, so we'll.
What about this? What about this? What about now the new? You see what's his name? DeSantis has now.
Oh yeah.
So what about? I mean, if there is a pay-per-view with fans in Florida, stuff like in an arena, I mean, would that be a situation you might look into?
Well, I mean, I like what we've had going so far is to just piggyback AEW, and if we could do that for All Out next year, hypothetically, if All Out was to be back at the Sears Center, which I think has been renamed something else now, then yeah, I'd like to do that because we had such a great partner in that hotel. Like, my appetite for doing these all over the country at different, locations is less and less with each passing one. I hated Vegas. I absolutely hated Baltimore. We had great partners, but it's just was less than ideal. I love the cities, but the venues were just.
Now, was Vegas hard to work with because you had to work with the union, or what was your experience there?
Worst thing ever, just because of the unions.
Yeah, you went to a crappy hotel. What hotels were you? There was 2 locations, right? One of them was the
Caesar's Palace is where we were.
But wasn't there another location too for a
yeah, we put fans up at. Gosh, I've already forgot the name of it.
Yeah, you know what? Caesars is kind of like they're like the old school hotel.
Yes.
They're kind of relics in the casino scene right now. Like the Wynn, the Cosmo, Aria, and stuff. Like the Caesars brand is not that strong anymore in Vegas. So.
Well, we were looking for convention space, and they had a bunch of it, and so we didn't realize that we weren't going to be able to do anything on Thursday night. When we originally booked it. And, of course, Vegas, the Thursday night plan originally was we were going to have Flair and Steamboat revisit 1989. And we had some really cool Thursday plans. So when I realized that was the case, I had to sort of pull the plug. But we did go to what, as D.I. said, a crappy hotel. But it was one where we could get rooms that were affordable for wrestling fans who already had to pay for airfare. And there's a lot of bullshit out there that, it's so cheap to fly into Vegas. Not that weekend.
Oh, it was a holiday weekend, right? Right. Yeah. Forget it. Yeah, they jumped Vegas. Let me tell you something. If feasible, you could do a very economically feasible convention if you were willing to do it like on a Sunday through a Tuesday,
right?
Because like Vegas, everything is so cheap. Right. But like on the weekends, they jack everything up like triple the price on hotels. It's ridiculous.
So
the same thing in Cancun, bro. Yeah.
Any vacation spot.
Right.
So just being cognizant of that, I was like, I got to have rooms afford. So, like, if we did it at Caesars and we said, hey, here's your room block, guys, it was going to be like $4.99 a night. And that's just unrealistic for wrestling fans.
Conrad, that's why all my vacations take place from Monday to Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the best deals.
Yeah.